Hi, Pastor Scott Rowe here, and I know that a lot of churches are live streaming their services now, which is great. It's awesome. I've been doing it for about 3 years now, and I'm no pro at it though, but I thought I would share a few tips for those who are new and those who are dealing with some pressure and anxiety. I've never done this before. How can I do it? What should I do? And I want to encourage you that it's going to be a great platform. You'll see a lot of people watching your service that maybe they've never seen a church service before. And I believe that we should do all things for the glory of God, and we should try to do all things with excellence. And I have my smartphone here, which is a Samsung S10 XL, and it's one of the top of the line smartphones. And you could also use any smartphone really to live stream a service. And one of the most important tips when you live stream, when you Facebook Live your service and you're recording your service with your smartphone, is make sure it's sideways instead of long ways, because long ways kind of like narrows in the picture and it just doesn't look that great. And another thing to make sure when you're live streaming your services and you have words on the wall, words on the screen from a projector or on a TV hanging on the wall, is make sure you have your camera, the picture right here, facing out to the audience. All right, let's go ahead and do this now. I got a tripod here, and you want to make sure the tripod is eye level with you wherever you're standing, because you don't want the camera to be lower and you're up higher on a platform, because nobody wants to see all your nose hairs and all the stuff and all the junk you have up in there, right? No, so, all right, I'm going to go ahead and insert this smartphone into my tripod. And there we go. We see that the camera lens is right here. And if you can afford it, this whole setup is under $100 that I'm going to show you. And I got this. It's an external microphone called a Video Mic Me. See it there? And this is about $50, and you could get it at Best Buy or order it online, which would be probably the best bet. And with this, you just plug straight into your smartphone here. Let's see. There we go. And it provides that external audio, which is so much better. And this is one of those microphones, and it'll only catch the sound that's in front of it. So you want to make sure you have your tripod, in front of your audience, in front of your crowd. And again, this setup is more so for small church pastors who have never live streamed before or have having some difficulties live streaming. All right, we got that set up now. You want to just take your phone too, and let's see, and bring up your Facebook page. And you could do your personal Facebook page, or you could do your church's Facebook page, which is usually the route I go. Try to get my church's Facebook page. And also, you have to remember to get a CCOI license too for live streaming. And it's totally different than, the normal one that a lot of churches already have. And it's not too much a year. I think it's like $60 a year. And see, I'm on my church's Facebook page now. And all I have to do is hit post. Go down to the button that says, let's see here, that says go live. And usually I try to preset it up before I enter the church on Sunday mornings, and, just tap to add a description. And I usually say something like, the title of the sermon. So I could write, let's see, test here. Then just write test, or write the title of your sermon. And then we're pretty much set to go live after that. Here we go. Then I'm going to go ahead and put this back in here with, again, this side facing the audience. And I'll tell you why here in a little bit, why we should do it that way. And the reason why you want to have the screen facing this way toward the people is because if you have it the other way, if you flip it around, then the words on the screen will be backwards and it'll just look funny. And you want the words also to be on the picture so people can follow along and sing as if they were here in person, if they were physically here. Now, after that, you just press the live button. Then it'll start recording the service live. And this is a great way to reach out to people. And I'm sure I haven't mentioned everything that you need to know. And I'll share the link below of where you could get the Video Mic Me. And you can find tripods everywhere, but make sure they reach high enough for you to be eye level with them, because again, you don't want people to be looking at your nose hairs, and that'll just turn off people, especially if you have boogers or gunk up there. No, that's not good. And I just encourage you to comment below. Maybe you have some suggestions of your own, and that would be great to hear from you about. If you have any questions about how we do our own process here, and we're a small church, so we keep the tripod. We usually keep it in front of the first pew, and we angle it so the angle can fit all the praise team and, of course, the preacher and the speaker for that day. And I just want to encourage you to share this and comment and like below so I know that you watch it. Thank you, and God bless you.